Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did the dungeon Brackenide Hollow, and then we helped Kalecgos repair a ley line after we defeated an ancient that the gnolls were empowering. And today, we're going to continue questing here with Brenna. It's like we're going to have a celebration.
To meet someone new.
Gather the family. Your friend Kalecgos wishes to speak of ley lines, but preparations must be made for the funeral. While I meet with him, could you gather the final offerings from around Iskara and place them in the funeral boat alongside dear old Penoliak? I hope you take a moment to enjoy the town as well. My people will welcome you warmly, especially after your help in Brackenide.
Your help is greatly appreciated.
Thank you for taking this time, Brenna.
It is an honor. Let's have a look at these maps. Tukanet, could you please ensure our guest gets a bowl of soup?
Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
She sure loves her soup.
Nonsense. Look how thin you are. Some eel gut soup will get some much-needed blubber on those bones.
What?
Yeah, need more blubber. That's a cool mount. But yeah, here it is. Really reminds me of like a Wrathful Lich King, you know, northern Tuskar village. Alright, so we've got to collect some offerings. And I wonder if we collect them from...
Too far away.
Had it right here? Well, that's a seat. That's hilarious. Are these the offerings?
Chieftain Penoliak carved that for my son, Nomurok. My son fell in Brackenhide, so it seems only right this should return to the sea with its maker.
Wow. Alright, so let's keep finding these funeral offerings. Wow, there's the soup, guys. The soup doesn't appear to be ready yet. Maybe you should come back later. That's one hell of a bowl of soup right there. That's so cool. So I guess some of this food is like an offering as well. No, it's a baby Tuskar.
Mama says my tongue
The soup
will be
assistant.
bigger than a mammoth's. Wanna fly kites later?
Alright, so where would this offering? There it is.
That's old Pono's favorite tea. Hopefully, he shares some with Karkut on the journey.
As the tales go, if old Penoliak's spirit returns to us restless, we will carve a stone statue for it to rest within.
We also leveled up last episode. So I think we have a couple of talents to get. Alright, so which one should we pick? I think we'll take protracted talents. Fury Strike. Damages one additional enemy. I think that's pretty good. A little bit more cleave damage. We'll get the time until another boat comes, I guess. It's cool they added that to Dragonflight. Oh, a shield.
Chief Penoliak was a great fighter. He once took a blow from a charging Bruffalon from me. That would have killed a lesser man.
Well, that's a target dummy. It's kind of cool. It's like a back A. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Offerings placed in the boat. There's the boat right here.
Thank you, traveler. We should be just about done here. Could you tell Brenna?
Well now, you're certainly different.
Did you get yourself a bowl of soup?
Until next we meet.
Your friend is very inquisitive. Does he ever take a moment to relax?
Next time, I'll bring soup.
There's magic in everything.
Oh, this might be, well, that's another quest for the
I'm glad
dungeon.
we met, friend.
Thank you, Evoker. I have learned what I need for now from our new friends. The funeral ceremony for their former chieftain is about to start. Given how kind and hospitable the Iskarans have been to us, it seems only right that we join them before departing back to the archives. Speak to Brenna and let her know we are ready when they are. Good at eating the soup, like so.
Fly true.
It's almost like he's never eaten soup before. It's interesting how he's like pushing the soup out of the bowl that way instead of like towards himself. I've never seen anybody eat soup like that.
Shall we work?
I'm ready to
together?
begin the funeral.
We were hoping you would join us, friends. A chieftain's return to the sea is a celebration for all.
If you don't mind me asking, how did he pass? Was it the gnolls?
Oh no, Caligos. It was simply his time. Pinoliak was a stubborn old coot, but even he had to succumb to age eventually. Not
There's
all
the boat.
deaths are violent, dear friend.
To be honest, I can't remember a time when they weren't.
There we go. Now what are we at? Oh, everyone's just grouping up here.
Next we meet. Go ahead, friend. You can have the honor of pushing his boat out to sea, for your help protecting Iskara.
I wonder if they put a fire to it. It's like a burning boat out at sea.
You treasured us all. May the seas find you as worthy as we do.
Yeah.
Look!
He gets eaten. Probably like a whale shark.
Grawl himself has chosen Pinoliak. What a life!
Forgive me. I don't understand. How can you find such joy in the passing of family?
It is not that we are not sad for his passing, Kalik, but in celebrating his life, he shall remain with us forever. What better way to strengthen the bonds of the family that remains than celebrating all who came before?
Yeah, I guess Caligos doesn't understand because he's like immortal.
I stand with you.
Caligos looks distant.
Come back soon.
The bonds of this community, the friendship and family they share. I never had that. The Blue Dragonflight never had that. And maybe that's because we haven't had a chance to. Now is the time. I must gather my kind. Meet me at the Azure Archives. There is much to be done.
Together,
You're leaving? The celebration has only just begun.
thank you, Brenna. And everyone. I have learned more than I imagined in my short time in your company. Despite tragedy, you all remain kind and resolute. Because of your community. Because of family. The power the Blue Dragonflight is missing is not ley lines or ancient artifacts. It's family.
I must go to them. But if you ever have need of me, simply call. I will hear you. And I'll come as swiftly as my wings can carry me. It is time for the Blue Dragons to once more be the guardians of this land.
Alright.
I see.
Brenna didn't know that he was a blue dragon.
You could have said something about being a dragon from the beginning. Seems an important detail to leave out.
Yeah.
Well, you'd best be back anytime you need a good meal. There will always be a warm bowl of soup for you here, Callan.
I look forward to it. Take care, Brenna, Baruch, everyone.
It's so weird how, like, he turns into a dragon and his voice is like... the volume of his voice goes down.
And you, of course, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. I hope you will make yourself at home and know that you always have a family in Iskara.
That's nice. That seems to be like a common trait, like theme for like dragons. They never tell mortals that they're dragons in their, you know, in their mortal form. Supposedly, Sibelian was friends with Rex, or is friends with Rexar, but Rexar doesn't even know that he's a dragon either. So I guess that's just a dragon thing. Alright, so here we go, guys. It's time to fly up. I think I might... oh, man, this is brutal. Maybe let's go here. Should probably put like an attacking ability. Like this one here.
I require a target.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna soar, guys. Hopefully we can make it there from here. It's not looking too good right now. Clearly at like a very low point in the Azure span. So we have to keep flying up and up and up. We got kind of far there. Going from like the lowest point to the highest point. I also have other ground mounts. We should change it up from the with Lovebird. We got the Amani Warbear. We got some gnolls here. I think we can run through all these. Give me a second. Gotta get out of this place. Kind of pulling a lot of stuff. Probably get there from here. Oh, great. Our skinning is at 51 now. Let's see if we have any other ground mounts. I want to try to find that moose. I seen a player at the Grove Warden. Maybe we'll use that. We'll use the moose mount now. This moose can actually fly too. I think I have another moose. Maybe that's it. Remember getting this mount in Warlords of Draenor. Pretty sure. I think it suits this zone too. Alright, so maybe we can make it from up here. Maybe we should get a little bit higher. This mount can fly as well. It looks kind of funny when it's flying. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if we can get up here, yeah. Alright, see how we can do. Try to get high, as high up as we can. A little tilted now, which is good. Starting to pick up a little bit of speed. We're going to need to get right up into that spot right there. So we'll start right here. As long as we don't bump into anything, we should be good. There we go. And we're back.
I've repaired several ley lines, and our friend here helped repair a major one. Has the Oathstone been repowered?
Some power has returned to it. But I fear something still is preventing its true power from emerging.
Is that attacking me?
Perhaps it has
like you could all
to do
use some
one
What's wrong with this guy?
There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Bear Druid's a beast. Keeps healing. Like, look at this healing he's got. Ridiculous.
I need to target something first.
Guy just heals like crazy. I got a demon hunter trying to help me, but he's not doing much.
My mana is low.
Oh, he's gonna die. The demon hunter's gonna kill him. Get him here! Get him!
You have my gratitude.
Demon Hunter saved the day. Yeah, Sindragosa. I don't know if I've talked about this, but Sindragosa is the boss in Icecrown Citadel.
This world is
She's the
full
Lich
of
King's
wonder.
dragon. I never expected to learn so much from the Tuskar. I think I'll visit when I can and maintain those bonds of friendship.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Well, she became the Lich King's dragon. I think she died in the War of the Ancients, and she actually like flew up to Icecrown and died there. Calling the Blue Dragon, so this guy's back again. Okay, good. Can no longer be afraid of reuniting the Blue Dragons, Evoker. It is better for us to be a family than a fragment of our former selves. Even if I cannot reclaim the O-Stone, I can still use its power to send a message to all of the Blue Dragons. It is time they receive the word from their aspect.
Keep safe.
I'm ready to see you call the Blue Dragonflight.
Good luck. I hope that worked. I need my flight.
We will see in due time.
Khadgar.
What's happened?
The Primalists are on the move.
Oh.
It seems we did far too well at stymieing their efforts at Vakthros. Razageth has renewed the attack herself.
If Vakthros falls, the whole of the Azure Span will fall with it.
Quickly then, we must stop her before all is lost. Hopefully, we won't have to face her alone.
Vakthros is connected to the major ley lines in Azure Span. If it is destroyed, the archives would cease to exist, along with the rest of the Azure Span.
I don't suppose any more blue dragons showed up to help?
Not yet. It will be up to us to stop this. Well met, friend.
We need to move, Evoker.
All will be well.
Razagath and the Primalists are launching an all-out assault on Valkyros. We cannot let her succeed. Khadgar and I will go ahead to handle the situation there from the sky. In the meantime, make your way to the Ronin Shield, one of the last Kirin camps in the area. You may be able to get there faster by riding that Drake of yours from the top of the archives. See that the Kirin there are all right, then make your way to Vakthros. We'll be counting on you to help us from the ground.
Keep safe.
Child,
Actually got a spelling error at the end.
you cannot show any mercy to Razageth. She has made her choice.
I understand.
No, you do not. You have a kind soul. I know you hesitate at the thought of fighting any more of your own kind. I showed too much mercy once, twice, many times. Before long, it was too late.
You speak of Neltharian's betrayal.
Do not make my mistake, young one. There can be no mercy without justice. Remember that.
Thank you, Sindragosa. I will.
There they go.
I hope you truly do, my dear.
So yeah, it's cool to know that she was a part of the Blue Dragonflight. Makes sense. Like the abilities that she had when you fight her were mostly frost abilities. I guess that's kind of like the Blue Dragonflight, something the Blue Dragonflight would use. Kalecgos uses a lot of arcane abilities, though. Drake ridden from the top of the Azure Archives, optional. Okay, well, I guess we'll go there. Thor up there. What's the top of the Azure Archives? I guess just over here, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. We can go all the way to the top. That's going to be good. Oh, that didn't... What the heck's going on? Why did we get, like, knocked out of the sky? That was so weird. Good thing we're evokers. We were able to, you know, slow fall down. That would have been a hilarious death. That was so weird. Okay, now we're going to the top. Not the very top, but the top. Oh, yep, we're going to the top. Hopefully we don't have to fight too many of these mana worms. Alright, so we gotta go all the way over here. It's gonna be one hell of a journey. Sure we're aiming the right way. Like this would be the best. We're gonna have to get over that mountain. It's gonna be a pain. I think going around the mountain is probably the better path. Alright, so let's do this. And we'll go like that. Get some really good speed here. We should. I didn't really do this right. I probably should have just went straight down. We would have got way more speed. Yeah, we're already lost all our speed, all our momentum. It's kind of sad. Come on. Let's keep going. It's a good thing we went to the top, though. Alright, well, we're almost there. I mean, we might have Soar when we get down. And that'll take us the rest of the way. Going a little too slow now. Yeah, I should have went straight down. We would have got a lot more momentum, I think. I think that's like the best way to start. And here we are. A little Kirin Tor outpost. Throne and shield. Throne and shield. I saw Kalecgos and Khadgar go towards the mountain a moment ago. We're holding our own against the Primalists here, but we can always use more help.
For the Horde.
To the mountain.
Go forth.
It's a sight to behold up there, Khadgar and Kalecgos fighting the Primalists in the sky. They've summoned several mirror images of themselves to help you through the monstrous hole the Primalists have created. One pair is at the base of the mountains right now. If things start to look bad, well, I'll get the word out to the rest of us in the Azure span.
May your blades never dull.
Alright guys, well I think we're going to call it here. And next episode, we will take the fight to the Primalists. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.